Thank you very much, Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for what could be Vici Gaming's last game of the... So they do run Burning on the Doom, and this is not a hero we've seen much of him lately. It almost always is Ice. As the Cassie's going to come out bottom, they're making it go here on the Kaka. He's very low, actually. The Blade Fury coming through, but the first blood will go to Vici. A much hotter start here, and they're even chasing for more. Can't do much to CTY while he's Blade Furied.
Very, very close, even with one creep denied every single wave. Fenrir actually went for a very early level in the ice armor too.
The spin happens bottom lane as FY gets run down. CTY getting a little revenge here. Ice, chain forward. He's going to stick up, continues to go, gets off the Whirling Blade. Is there enough follow-up damage? Doesn't look like it. And while that was happening, the Invoker did manage to find a kill in the mid lane. Super.
Middle tower
Grabbing a solo kill and all chicken from the looks of it. I'm not sure, maybe Burning was involved in that one, but now they're looking for a bit more as Ice will jump in, kills off CTY, gets some vengeance, and now the score 3-1. Not very often you see Invoker getting killed. Alacrity, the Doom as well, and the Timber can clear the waves fast.
Yeah, but they have to get kills. The Pugna and the Undying are going to fall off way too quickly.
They're going to try for it. They make their way in. They roll onto FY. Blade Fury now committed along with their Aura's Punch, and they should be able to just barely grab the Witch Doctor. The heal doing some work there. But already Super pressuring in mid, so yeah, they lose the support, but the trade's coming with an objective, and there's no Glyph available here. He's just going to pound this tower down. And they're just moving about so defensively here. Only on their side of the map, often scouted by the Radiant Wards. Speaking of wards, Burning does see there's nobody really back in the jungle here, so he can make his move onto Old Chicken. The Cask getting lobbed out, it will bounce once and not back to Old Chicken. They even get the Maledict, but he is fairly tanky. Old 11 maybe going to try to save him, throws out the shards, the snowball forward, try to turn this one around. Even Super's trying to fight, the Tombstone gets dropped. It is level 3 now. Can they keep Old Chicken alive? They're trying desperately. They heal him up again. Super, this will be a huge kill. Has he overextended? They have more detection. There's more extensions, but then the Chain Frost! Fenrir with the backstab, and it just keeps on bouncing. A few more to Old Chicken, not enough. Only the one kill. That was magnificent, but they are tanky on EHOME. So in the end, they get the Invoker, and that is a big win, but then jumping forward, looking to turn this. Ice is well joining the fight. The Death Ward going to zone them back. It is still a 1-for-1, so this Doom bears that one out. As EHOME will smoke, so too are Vici. Big clash. Could erupt at any moment. Into the pit they go, but this is a perfect position for Super to make huge plays. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody caught, but the snowball dodges it all. It's 11 with the huge save, but it comes the Chakram. Ice, tearing apart EHOME. Then the Death Ward as well. Zoning back Kaka, they're trapped in the pit. Can they fight out? The Tombstone's in a great position too. EHOME trying to head on, but Ice just charges in onto CTY Death. Slowly but surely, one more chain does him in. The Bristles next. 4 down in the pit. Roshan watches the blood. And now it'll be his turn to pay as Vici move on in. That would have been over 15 seconds earlier, I think.
Yeah, EHOME with a slight desperation move. They're not that far behind, but given their lineup, I guess, they're maybe much further behind than it looks. And they had like the Pugna Ward on the high ground in the Tombstone.
It's the old do-si-do. They're coming back in. They're not ready to give this one up. They drop the Ward in a pretty good position, but the Aegis already down. It is going to be grabbed by Ice. They kill off the Invoker. They need more out of this, though. EHOME desperately trying to contest. Fenrir is going to immolate down. He gets blasted by the Ward. And Ice. 12 Bloodstone charges. A very rich Timber is on the way out. CTY hunting, but doesn't have the mobility to catch him out. Had over TK yesterday, and then he had that magnificent Earthshaker game. There is still redemption available here.
Nice ice shards coming up from 11 in the pit.
Oh no! Oh, this is trouble. Snowball, shards. Can he survive? Nope, dead once. But have they baited them into a bad position? Vici Gaming now looking for the turnaround. Burning has the Doom available. He's going to let it go, but it's on Old Chicken. A very tanky target again. They do force the Bristle back. They're going to need more follow-up to bring him down. Tornado crashing through, only connects on Old 11 though. And now they throw out the Alacrity onto Burning again. The Chakram attempted, but Kaka's there to zone them back, discourage the aggression. Dropping the Tombstone, the Omni bouncing through, Crossarmor negating this, and the Blade Fury comes back. Shards are there as well, and once more it's up to Ice to turn the fight. But the heals here are too strong from EHOME. They hang on, do it all. The Doom's over, and Old Chicken's going back in. Ice, it's up to him now. He chains away. He's low. He's got the Bloodstone to die. It looks like he has to use it. Too late on the reflex. He'll drop. Tornado from Super connects on 3. It's 5 down again. EHOME. They are the scrappiest team I have seen in a long time.
like how the other team reacts around the map. It's like, okay, are they actually going to push our high ground 25 minutes in, even though they don't have an Aegis? You know, the traditional tools that you see teams wait for.
Well, it's going to be dead 11 bottom lane. It was a big smoke gank from Vici Gaming. They finally get something going their way. Home now. This is the
But now they can orc at 11. There's still 30 seconds left on his Greaves cooldown, and they had to have seen that Greaves up on the Bristle.
Well, they're going to need to try to focus him, but he's sitting pretty far back now. Old Chicken's the only one that's easily accessible. Old 11 jumping in, takes a lot of damage, gets pushed back, kept alive there. Well played by Kaka, the Tornado. EMP again onto the Tusk, but he rolls. He will be baited in forward. This could be the Doom opportunity. Burning is going to get it off. Now they managed to take down that Tusk, but will it be enough as the Omni Slice comes through, crashes down, killing off Burning after the Doom committed, and now the Blade Fury on Defender. Ice is forced to turn and run. They still haven't killed off Old Chicken the first time. The Doom's going to buy back. The Tusk is as well, and now he knows the Doom's on cooldown. There's no way to deal with them. If they just heal back up, there will be an 80-second window where there's no way to stop that snowball save.
Tusk, this could be it. And yeah, Old Chicken still has his Aegis. They cannot kill this.
Disgusting. He just walks right in. Still not doing that much siege damage, though. It's been slow going here. Landham's going to have to assist. But as that happens, the Glyph gets deployed. Coming from the side is Super. He's looking for that perfect side swipe, but he doesn't have the right spells invoked for the EMP Tornado. He's going for a Deafening Blast. Cold Step, they've caught out a few with the Snowball forward. Trying to get the damage out there, and Ice says can't quite do it. The Deafening Blast deployed. Not the scariest thing in the world right now, the 4-step back, but Old Chicken goes hard in the paint. This Chicken's looking rather spry in his old age. They just can't tickle him. He keeps on moving forward. He bullies them back. He doesn't need the AC to stick around. The Tombstone gets dropped. The Rage Rex is falling, and they're rolling in deep. FY pulls them back. Is this an opening? Old 11's in pretty far. The shards get dropped. They get the kill. Lanham is going to take care of FY. The chain back, and still, Old Chicken. Somebody kill this man. They just can't do it. He heads towards bottom. He laughs. He spits at Vici Gaming. He says, I dare you. But the dares are not being answered. EHOME are quickly disassembling this Vici Gaming base, taking it apart brick by brick, piece by piece. Finally they'll bring him down, but it may come at the cost of Super. As Old Chicken runs in, he will fall. Landham gets the kill once again. This Pug's getting off control, and they're going to doom the Bristle of all heroes. The freaking Bristle again, and he will just walk away. Glimmer Cape, full HP virtually. They need more. They chain in. Beautiful catch there by Ice. The tech almost perfect, but now the Omni Slice is ready, and they roll back. They jump in. They're going to kill him off. They turn on to Burning. The Emperor's in danger. Surrounded. Running for dear life. Uppercut there. Not going to be good. Can Old Chicken get the job done? Burning, hanging on for now. He does get the level death up, manages to turn it. Can he find the kill? Old Chicken so low. 40 HP. There's the Decrepify. Beautiful save, Tornado. Having a fish. Not going to happen. They get 3 heroes, but they lose their Timber. They lose a lot more. They had to buy back there on the Doom earlier. The Invoker later on.
Maybe you need more mobility on the Doom, too. He's unable to really start off the fight for them. I mean, he also needs a Shivas. He needs a lot of things.
He's almost got Blink Gold. I'm curious to see if Burning feels like it's a necessity, but Vici Gaming are looking for a backstab here as they rotate on the bottom lane. Old Chicken's the one out in front. He will be caught very early on in the fight, far away from his team. This time, Chicken is for dinner. Vici Gaming with the quick and decisive takedown. They committed a lot there, but they got a huge kill, and it's going to force EHOME back. CTY, though, is waiting in the trees. They have a buyback on the Bristle, but no tier 1 available. Kaka taking damage. They will commit the buyback. They're going to look to turn this on. The Omni Slash coming through, but not really doing that much damage. As Ice had tons of reactive armor stacks. Now the Chain Frost bouncing only a handful of times. The Death Ward gets committed as well, but EHOME back off, and Chicken's back. He's ready for round 2. You want a snack as well? He says this time he's rubbery. Not so good to eat. He runs right onto Super, and Ice single-handedly forcing the back. CTY laying into Bernie as well, but Old 11 is pretty low. Has to play it carefully. They're trying to kite Old Chicken while they deal with the other remnants of the EHOME Strike Force. But FY, gonna get cleaned up. That's plus 196 damage on your Bristleback. So now they've committed the Doom. They've committed the Chain Frost, the Death Ward as well. And EHOME, let's see, do they look for anything on the back of this? 2 dead. They may not be able to push.
One group of 2 and one group of 3, and EHOME will just crush that with their 5-man movements.
Old Chicken is bulldozing forward, has the Aegis, still no BKB up to 2300 gold. So there is a lot of nuke potential here. As they jump in, they're going to initiate on Ice. He gets caught out in the wrong position, pushed away from his team, but he will chain up again. They're a bit light here on the lockdown for EHOME. So not easy to get these kills as Old Chicken runs directly into the entire enemy squad. That Pugna Ward going to work on Ice. He gets completely shattered by it. He's going to have to go all the way back to the well in here, and that's an opportunity as Lanham begins to heal up the old chicken, giving him fresh life, new legs, uppercuts there onto Burning. The life drain coming in, he's forced to pop the BKB. Super desperately trying to deal with that Pugna Ward. Finally will kill it off. Pesky little thing that it is, but the Doom finds Old 11. A good hold so far for Vici Gaming. Can they get more now? An Omni Slash clearing out the waves, turning onto the heroes, trying to focus down the Timber, and gets him. CTY making the play, has some cheese available. They need it. I can't believe Old Chicken's still around. He's continuing to push in, but yet the Rats aren't really taking much damage. He's got the Aegis here. Will they kill him off the one time they push him back? Just unable to bring him down. My God, he is a tough piece to swallow. Kaka, Glimmer, now do they have detection this time? EHOME running back and then charging forward. CTY, make up your mind, they're trying to steal little HP from Burning.
Oh, they kill the healing ward.
Now working on Super. Old Chicken runs in again. A lot of the big spells have been committed. The Chain Frost and Cold on the Doom as well. Vici Gaming scrambling back to the base, but the Timber's coming up soon. They are lacking their precious Tusk. They have yet to take a Rax. EHOME are taking an awful long time to crack open this Vici base. Vici continuing to hold, continuing to threaten the counterplay. Old Chicken dropping dangerously low, getting nuked to smithereens. He may go down here, he will. He's brought down once more. The chain narrowly missing, but Lanham's on the retreat. Kaka will be dealt with, and Lanham could be next. This is going to be a gem down again. Maybe the life drain, not going to happen. Lanham's gems have been very short-lived this series. 41 minutes in, couldn't be worse. Vici Gaming.
Was the healing ward going to scout it out before?
Oh. All right, the timing couldn't be better then.
And looks like Vici will actually know too. Force Spirit walks into the pit.
And Spirit walks in, and they see heroes sticking
now
around.
EHOME will know. I don't know if EHOME knows that Vici knows.
You just go in, right? There's no Doom.
That's not how EHOME plays, man.
Yeah, EHOME go in, but not on the Roche. They go in on the heroes right now. The Blade Fury comes in. Snowball's there to try and dodge the EMP, but the Death Ward, perfect positioning from FY God. It just keeps on bouncing. Look at it go, man. Old Chicken cheesing up, staying alive. They tank through the whole damn thing. It goes forever. Finally, it ends. The Omni Slash crashing forward, almost finishing off Fenrir. It will. One last auto tank executes him. Two more down. The Lich dead. The Doom forced the buyback, but he does so without the ultimate. They just fought into a pristine Aghanim's Death Ward, and it hardly even scratched them.
Yeah, and the healing ward to reset back to the fight.
It scratched Kaka. He's down.
I'm surprised he hasn't bought back. They need to defend this Roshan. Tusk already committed his.
They have the Tombstone as well. Yeah, and there you go.
I think it should have been an instant one right there because they're all in on the Rosh now.
EHOME are moving back into the river. They don't have that Omni Slash, so they're going to try to do it with auto attacks here. BKB gets caught by Burning. There's the Shivas. He's going to do Mode 11, trying to disable that Snowball counterplay Glimmered, and retreating as the Pugna Ward goes apeshit in the middle of the fight. Super's forced back. Burning to the south. He will die again. That's a dieback on the P-God, and potentially more to follow. The Tusk barely able to survive through it all. He gets healed up. He's going to live. And now Ice dropping low in the south end of the fight. He's down too. Also dead. The Timber saw out of it for 50 seconds. Super scrambling back to the base, and the throne is getting pounded by creeps right now while it's all happening. Vici got to play defense. EHOME say forget about the Roche in this game right now. If they have the damage, the Omni Slash is almost cooled down. Do they just go straight for throne? Do they take that second lane of Rax? Lots of choices here to be made. They'll take the range. They force out the buyback on Ice. EHOME on the verge of moving on to face OG today. Into the top four they would go. Not quite there yet. The melee Rex taking damage. Old Chicken getting chased on a beautiful cast of great Chain Frost as well. Jumping into it is Old 11. He wants that snowball save. He won't get it. Vici Gaming completely burst him down. But the creeps are the real heroes as CTY charges on, and the Omni Slash gets one more. FY chucking out the cast, turning the Manta immediately back into the fray, slices him up. FY lucky not to be turned fully into sushi there. CTY is clearing out the Rex. He's looking to end Vici Gaming's run. The 6-minute God is quickly becoming the 60-minute God as he continues to make all the right plays here for EHOME. Anything to hold the line. This all-star lineup, they added Burning. It just isn't coming together for them in the critical moments. EHOME looking to play the role of the spoiler here. The Blade Fury is going to dodge the MP. Old 11 jumps in, as he so often has, again on the Tusk. Burning with the Shivas. Who's he going to doom? Doesn't even matter. There's so many extra lives here to work with. Already the tower has fallen from the low ground. The Pugna Ward gets to work. Trying desperately to hang on. They doom Old Chicken. He's got 3,400 health. He doesn't even care. The man runs in. He just keeps on going. They're not even taking damage. He's literally at full HP, and he dies. He charges. No escape. You can't even go back to your fountain, say EHOME. One last punch. It's GG. EHOME again, showing their mastery as they will close out BG, and this time they did it late then. 52 minutes, they still take the win.
Lana with the spectacular drafts, utilizing Treant Protector and Pugna to a level no one has really seen before, and of course the plays all around from EHOME. The